Manchester United 3, West Ham United 0. Goals for the youngsters, the biggest win in the league of the season. Manchester United, 3 wins back-to-back, Andy. Andy Tate, what did you make of that?
I thought it was a good game. It was a good game. It kind of felt like the reverse at Christmas in London, just before that Christmas Eve. And I say United had little bits, and West Ham took advantage of their chances, and we were very sloppy. But today, it was opposite reversed, and West Ham had a few chances, some good saves from Onana, as well. Chances taken for Hojlund, and like you say, was it Bruno forced a good save from their keeper, and I love Hojlund. Like you say, great goal, and that's like. I think he's on 9-10 goals for the season.
10 now for the season, yeah. So, just on Hojlund then, no goals for his first 14 games, then it's 4 in his last 4. How excited are you by him? How do you think he played today? What are you seeing out of him now that we weren't seeing when he wasn't scoring in the league?
Oh, he's making runs, and like I say, he's feeding. People actually passing to him now, and it's like people. That's what you mean. I mean, he had a goal last week at Garnacho, and maybe they say the pennies drops. Even in the second half, you could see him passing. When they make the run, oh, Garnacho's going down the line, like in Rashford, like they run, put the ball in. Yeah. And that's good. It's good to see, even if they don't get on the end of it. Like they're looking up, they're not being greedy. But like I say, running off the ball, finding your runner, making a space, he took his goal well. Yeah, he did. And the first half, it was pretty much even. But the second half, it's so good to score straight after the half time. Yeah. And it's like that sort of set the tone for the rest of the game. And West Ham, they had a little bit second half, and but Garnacho's 2 goals today, well worth the result, and a clean sheet as well. And we're now we're 1 up on a goal difference, aren't we?
Well, you mentioned about the game and the situation. West Ham were above us at the start of the day. David Moyes obviously getting a lot of credit for what he's done, his job there. Ten Hag getting no credit for the job he had. I know the expectations are different, but do you think that Ten Hag can maybe sort of push on and now start to prove himself as a top manager again? Because it's been nothing but negatives this season so far, hasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you need a full-strength squad, and we'll see what happens with the Martinez injury. Yeah. And, it definitely is. Let's say, I was very critical Thursday night. It was the emotion. It was the actual, let's say, the last 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. And the actual F-bombs I was dropping upstairs. And I hope upstairs has been exercising. The priest
Yeah, we've got all of those.
You're blessed. Everything's blessed.
Yeah,
everything's blessed with holy water. Yeah, and sage and that. So, but like you say, I'm still backing him, but it was like critical, like what you doing. But today, he deserves a bit of recognition now. I think where we are is our level at the moment. Right. We're in that European race for 6th and maybe 5th. 5th is doable. Like I say, top 4, you'd have to wait and see what happens next week at Villa. Because, say, Tottenham drew, Villa won quite convincingly. It shows how anybody can smash Sheffield United, bar us. So, but, yeah. I think our level is, we've got another run of games between now and was it Manchester Derby? With a winnable, a doable, you can get yourself into a good position, and that's all you can be in the European positions. Like I say, you're looking up. Yeah, we want to be a little bit higher up, but it's the season we are. It's where we are and what we have to do. And hopefully, like I say, if you stay injury free, and I just hope Martinez, it's precautionary, but it doesn't look good.
Did you see what Ten Hag said about that?
Doesn't look good.
Yeah, he said it's really sad. He said it doesn't look good at all. We don't know until they've done scans and stuff, but we're all really sad for him. So it doesn't sound good.
Was there an apology from the West Ham player?
Well, I think it was an accident. In fairness
maybe and all them West Ham players giving him shit. All the fans at the away end. Fuck off back to London. Fucking cut me. But I'm sorry, man. Like you say, he's definitely injured now, and there's a satisfaction for West Ham fans. You know what I mean? If it was a West Ham player, we wouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean? It's serious. He's out of it now for the season. So it's a terrible blow. We might not. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, hopefully.
He walked off.
Yeah.
But like you say, he carried on. But some of it was definitely damaged. I thought it was his Achilles again, but it's knee injury. and I'd say it could be an operation, could be just precautionary. Nobody knows, and we'll probably get the SP in the next few days.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Just on going forward a little bit then, Garnacho, 2 goals today, much more lively. He's playing out on the right-hand side now. He started against Villa there, and we were talking about it before. To me, he looks like a different player on the right. He looks far more dangerous.
Yeah.
He brings something as well that Anthony and Sancho before him haven't brought from that right-hand side. Actual fear to the opposition left-back. He was excellent today, I thought.
His 2 goals were great, and when he got his second one, there's the future. You've seen the future there. You know what I mean? You got Kobe Wankanoba, Rasmus, and you got a little Argy-Bargy who could be the next Lionel Messi in the future. So there's the future there. And people, like you say, for a couple of years from now, they could be our 3 main top players.
Yeah.
They're getting there.
To be honest, the 3 of them start every week when they're fit already.
I know,
imagine
good.
With the sort of next levels that they could go to. What did you make of Mainoo as well? Because he came off, but
absolutely
he was
brilliant.
amazing against Wolves. And then
like you say, he must have got the training to Piccadilly from Stockport today. It's not the 192. So he, straight into Manchester and straight out again. Brilliant performance, and he got a standing ovation. A little bit fatigued, tired, but fair play. It was a good performance. Harry Maguire got spit roasted twice, but it was his first game back. And to be fair, it was good covering from the defenders. And
Dalot did well, didn't he? Helped
thought Dalot played well. He's got a right foot on him as well, Dalot. And I thought it was funny, man, the way the programme with Rashford today. Rashford got an applause coming off, and a crowd cheered his name. But I mean, there's a picture in the programme of him advertising Chef's Regal or something like that.
Chivas Regal,
I think
we'll put it in the video now. Funny timing that, isn't it? His first game back after being suspended, well, not suspended, but fined and dealt with for alcohol, and then in the programme it's him with a bottle of whiskey.
You couldn't write it with his clubs. I think somebody has deliberately put that in.
That's funny though, I think.
Yeah, that's been put in on Monday morning at least. Yeah.
Just looking ahead then to Villa, like you said, massive game that. Probably for me, if we lose that, I think we can say goodbye to top 4. How do you see that game going after what we've seen against Wolves and now today?
Well, Villa are doable. We've done them at Old Trafford, and we've lost first time at home, I think this season, wasn't it? Or since September. Lost to Newcastle. Like you say, you have to go get game by game, because last season it was up and down with Villa. Like you say, Gabriel Bonla-Tossa will be absolutely loving it for next Sunday, won't he? He'll be there Monday morning. He's got, like I say, he's got issues. 1 win in 22, and he still doesn't rate any of our team. And Gary Neville ripped him apart, so that was good. And big game next Sunday. United away following will be brilliant. Yeah. And we'll have to wait and see where the other results go that weekend regarding the European places. So Tottenham are still in it. We're in it. West Ham are in it. Maybe below us, Newcastle. Coming back. Mighty comeback against Luton Town 4-2. So, you know what I mean? Like, more relief than ecstasy for Newcastle. So, sorry, Ewan. But, it's been a good weekend. I mean, like I say, Arsenal, Liverpool playing now. It's currently 1-1. Let them knock the 7 bells out of each other, and we'll see what happens next weekend. It's going to be weird though. Like I say, 1 game a week. I think it's dawning on me now. Said we're not in the Europa League, and it's like quiet, build up for a week, get into the football mood on a weekend, and that's it. So it's all you can do. We're just 1 game a week, injury free, and let's just play some football and get some goals. And like I say, that's our first clean sheet in God knows when.
I know, it's been too long. United's goal difference still -1. But we're getting there. We're getting towards being positive.
Well, we scored 7 in a week.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but we're like
it's been a while since that happened.
You know what I mean? If we didn't have that last 5 minutes on Thursday, we could have been over.
Yeah. Let's focus on the goals scored. I'm happy with that. 7 goals in a week. Very good. Thank you very much, Andy, for joining us. Hit subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Manchester United 3, West Ham United 0. We'll see you in a bit.
See you, Governor.